Hello and welcome to another video. This should be a 3-episode series, we'll hope. Basically, okay, the quarterfinals already been set, that's helpful. I was kind of hoping that the in-game would be set after the Champions League. It would be like a semi-final, not quarter-final, but unfortunately just the way the game has it. I'm planning on helping Arsenal win the double. Will that happen? Probably not. But it's something I need to try and it's something I want to do. So, Arsenal getting a double is what I need to get on and try and complete. So, the way the game has it at the minute, if I go here and then make it go down to Premier League, it starts here where Arsenal are on 70 points and Man City on 64. Obviously, in real life, they... Well, this is wrong. I swear in real life, Man City had an extra game, then played Arsenal, got on top because of they have over 70 points. And then Arsenal got to go back on top because they had a game in hand because of the FA Cup game where Man City were playing Southampton, but apparently the game says otherwise. Interesting. So it takes after the 3-0 win against Man City against Chelsea. Leeds beat Man United. The last game for Arsenal was that loss against Bournemouth. Now it's just down to me to try and get us a promotion. Well, can't be promotion in Premier League, to get a Premier League title. And that's task 1. And then also win the Champions League. Oh boy, I haven't supposed to have a hard task whatsoever. The one other thing I forgot to mention was obviously the challenge called Title Decider. It's crunch time. Take control of Arsenal or Man City and push them over the finish line. The objectives is earn 85 points at least in the Premier League by the 1st of June, which is the end of the season. Win at least one match in the Premier League by the 20th of April. And then win the Premier League title one time before the end of the season. I can't quick sim, can't sim match, can't create iconic heroes. I've got to play every single match, which is fine. Obviously, board expectations means absolutely nothing. It just says win and win. Obviously, they've been knocked out. I'm going to be considering everything else got simulated. I'm going to presume this got simulated quite well. Oh, but what's not your egg? FA Cup, they got knocked out quite early on. Obviously, this game hasn't set in the game that Man City won against Southampton and not the game that Chelsea beat Leeds in. So we'll see how that happens in game. Southampton beat Arsenal to get to the semi-final, so that bit's accurate. And then a final Carabao Cup, they lost to Man City. So trying to get the quadruple, can't even do that, can only get the double. So let's see what I can get done against Sporting CP. 1-0 in aggregate. Let's see if I can get anything done here. You got Saka and I can't remember the right back injured. Along you got with quite a few other two other team members badly injured, and you got 2 with slight injuries. Now I've left that too late. You're offside, aren't you? Gyökeres shoots. Is offside. That was an promising attack, but I think with the Premier League, it's about 6 games left, 5 or 6 games left. So it's not too bad. Obviously, if you beat Sporting, even though the aggregate scoreline, you'll play in the semi-final. Sorry. Obviously, PSG and Bayern Munich got through in real life as well. I can't remember who Arsenal are playing, but on the day of recording this, on the Wednesday, the 29th, Arsenal are playing in the Champions League. So we'll see. Madueke, Rice shoots. Silva saves it. But talking about real life games, that PSG and Bayern Munich game, 5-4 to PSG, that is good. I'm just really hoping the second leg isn't a dull fest. The first leg was a goal fest. Right, Suarez. Araujo. Can't even cross it properly, so the first, what, 5-10 minutes? Not really good. Of course they score. I was kind of hoping that we wouldn't have that problem. 1-0 on aggregate, 1-0 on the night. It was a lovely pass and turn. So, that, I can't falter. It's just annoying. Bit of a gap there. Does it work? Oh, Madueke. I thought he messed it up, but he didn't. He still got the ball. No one wants to get in the box, though. On the floor, Gyökeres gets a bit of turning space, shoots it straight at the defender's legs. Could only hope for a goal there, but Gyökeres can't find a gap. But then, I say that, Suarez has found the gap. And a chip into the game, into the goal. 2-0 on the night, 2 on an aggregate. I may not be able to get that trophy. I may have already lost one of the trophies. That's going to be a great start. Now Sporting going to try and find a way through again. Blocked. They get the ball back. Suarez. You can't tackle, but lucky Ray is in the correct mindset. It could have been 3. Ray collects that one to make sure it's definitely not 3. Madueke, let's go. Gyökeres trying to stay offside. That's helpful. That 3 ball is atrocious, and all attacking pressure has gone. Trossard. Gyökeres, Madueke, crossing it in. Eze does not even want to try, apparently. Going so well. Right, Trinicale. Suarez linking up with Gini. Oh, Suarez again. First time shot. This time doesn't phase or go. Well, it doesn't go past Raya. I'm about to say I really want half time to hurry up, and it finally does. Corner quite early on. Luckily we can tackle. They have speed. They can get it straight back. I mean, our name may be cheered at the Emirates, but it's not really a reason to chant our name. Ben White gets it, loses it. Rice collects it. Don't knock it forward, do we? Why would we? We are a team who wants to bottle every opportunity we have to try and get a title or a cup. We don't talk about that one. That was obviously going to happen. We have already lost to Champions League trophy chance. Premier League title only, it is done. Alright, go on Gyökeres. Okay, I would say go on Gyökeres, but we've got like no pace. Can we stop running, go inside? We can. They somehow miss us. We can't take a shot easily, and then we get luckily another chance and we shoot wide. I don't know what to say at this point. With about 8 odd minutes plus added time to go, I can't see us getting 2 goals back. Especially if we get the ball and lose it straight away. Sporting going to try and make it 4. They almost do. Ben White can knock it forward, but not out enough. Havertz can collect it. Gyökeres, please do something better with it. I mean, you got the ball, that's about as good as you can get with it. Can't do anything, can we? It's really fun. Ben White. Havertz. Subimendi. Rice. Declan. Please do something else with it. Trossard's gone far right. We have lost the chance of getting the Champions League trophy. But I don't get the point of stopping the game if they are still playing on. But okay. So it's just a Premier League we can try and not butcher. That will be a lot of fun. Especially when Man City in real life are doing so much better. And Arsenal like bottling it. So doing so well so far. Champions League is out of our hands. Premier League title is not. Okay, we could have controlled it better. Obviously, Man City won this game in real life, and today this game will be the last game of the episode because Sporting was quite long. I think it felt long. So a loss here will be detrimental. I mean, luckily with Man City, they've got the FA Cup. So if we do lose here, I mean, we haven't got the same goal difference. Because, thank you for the bad header, Haaland. So I'm pretty sure Man City were on 67 points when this game was played. Oh, of course, you're off. And yeah, they're not in this game. So for some reason, even if we do lose and Man City win, they're still second instead of them being first and us being second. So something's changed. Something's gone a bit wrong there with the live scoring points, but it is what it is. Haaland lays it off. That was close. Too close for my liking. Saliba lays it off. Declan Rice shoots. Okay, I thought that may have actually gone in. It didn't, but I thought it was going to. Go on, Eze. Bit of a tight angle. Gets a save. Declan Rice crossing it in. Yeah, I had a feeling with that cross. Ben Wright calmly passes around Haaland. I wouldn't have been that calm if I was next to Haaland. Ben Wright calmly goes that through to Eze. Okay. And then Eze messes up completely by not doing a good pass to Madueke. Surprisingly, almost at half time, no team has scored and we've been more attacking than them. Serki, Haaland. Lovely save by Raya. Annoyingly, Man City gets straight back. Rodri. Marmoush shoots. Save by Raya. Nice outstretched save. It's going to be a crossing by Rodri. Pretty aim straight for Haaland. No, not Haaland. Gahey they go for, who almost makes it 1-0. Alright, Marmoush going down the wing. Passing inward to Haaland. Back to Marmoush. Okay. That didn't work for the way Man City would liked it. Through the gap, Eze. Too close to the Man City player. Bernardo can get it out, back out to Marmoush. Okay. Still a bit of a slow play than usual. And that can easily be collected by Raya. Almost not carefully got to Declan Rice. Okay. You really need to start giving it back to the opposition. Cherky. And Haaland. Again, how have Man City not scored yet? I spoke too soon. 1-0. I think the game ended 2-1 in real life. Can't actually remember. I think it was 2-1. No. Haaland fed through. Can't close him down. It's going to be 2, isn't it? With a strike like that, you don't stop him. Haaland makes it 2. Good Cherky. Getting it quite easily after Eze could not be bothered to win any sort of header. Blocked. That's probably got to hurt your foot if you take another block shot from Erling Haaland. Madueke slowly gets up to Jesus. Outward Madueke. Trying to get something to work, but it's not at all. It's impossible. This 3-episode series that I mentioned at the end of the last video that no one probably watched about the National League and how that all ended. Yeah, this is going really, really fun. Out wide we go. Trossard crossing it in. Ake knocking it down. Of course, they calmly pass it around like they own the place. It's going to be so much fun, this. Take down Bernardo. I'm at it, apparently. Tori. Nori, sorry. I thought it was Tori, but no, I misread that. Eze tried controlling it, but obviously did not work. Loose pass, Madueke. Eze. Can't control it. He just can't control it. Is Turkey going to score? Somehow, no. They failed to make it 3, but it's definitely a win, like it was in real life. Uh-oh. And he's celebrating like he's won the title. Don't really blame him. Already got my first failed objective. Win one Premier League match by the 20th of April. It obviously meant beat Man City. That is gone out the window completely. Luckily, in this game, this challenge doesn't actually want you to win anything in the Champions League. But Premier League needs to be won and needs 85 points, which I'm guessing means if I get 85 points, I have a high chance of winning. Now the table looks like it does in real life. So, obviously, I'm ending the episode there. Man City play Everton next, but I believe, I don't know why I just came off that because that's the page I needed for help. I do believe it will be the FA Cup now for Man City. April 25th. So we play Newcastle to try and go top. They play Southampton to go further in the FA Cup to get to the final. As I say, in real life, it's Man City, Chelsea in the final because obviously Chelsea beat Leeds 1-0 and City beat Southampton 2-1. So I'll see you in the next episode. I think I may have still bottled it.